Hi guys, today I'm making a simple preserved lemon and zatar and sumac chicken, and then I'll serve it on a bed of either bulgur wheat or rice. It's a simple recipe and it's really lovely and tasty. It's a Middle Eastern recipe, so I hope you're going to enjoy it. I'm just going to read out a rough sort of recipe of everything that you do need, and then I hope you can make it and enjoy it. So you need a large chicken divided up into quarters, breast, wing, legs and thighs, or just use chicken breast. It depends on really what you find is easy for yourself basically. And then 2 red onions finely sliced, and then 2 garlic cloves crushed, around about 60 ml of olive oil and extra for drizzling throughout the cooking process, 1.5 teaspoons of ground allspice, a teaspoon of ground coriander, a teaspoon of sumac, and a lemon. I'm using preserved lemons which I've salted in water and had for about 2 months in the jar. I'll show you that shortly, but you can just use a cut lemon if you haven't got that, thinly sliced of course. 200 ml of chicken stock or vegetable stock or water, and 2 tablespoons of zatar and 20 grams of unsalted butter. To serve, you can actually roast some pine nuts and put those on the top if you wish. 20 grams of chopped parsley also is a nice addition, and lots of salt and black pepper. Mix it all together. Your oven wants to go on about 220, which is gas mark 7, and cook your chicken. If you're doing chicken portions etc, it'll probably need roughly about 50 minutes to an hour. If it looks like it's cooked, cover it with tin foil. It might be 45 minutes in your oven, mine takes a little bit longer. I'm using frozen chicken breast today, so that I always give that a whole hour in the oven, and it's a delicious meal. I hope you enjoy. If you actually have some tahini, you can make up a tahini sauce. So just put some tahini with yogurt and then drizzle it over and chop parsley, salt and pepper, and that goes lovely on the top. Serve this with couscous as well, which is really nice, or rice, or roasted potatoes. Hope you enjoy. So I've got my earthenware casserole dish, and I have got a kilo of chicken breast. Now I would advise you a fresh chicken breast, and use all the spices like we are doing today, and then marinate it overnight if you've got the time. That will allow for all the lovely flavours to mingle. I'm in a bit of a rush today, so I cannot do that, so I'm just going to get the sumac in and the zatar, sprinkling it on. This is the sumac. The zatar is Lebanese, and it's a mixture of thyme and a bit of sumac and some spices, sunflower oil and peanuts and herbs. That's the Lebanese one, but Palestinians as well have that. The sumac is quite like a sharp taste, but it adds to it. But I'm just sort of drizzling it all. Olive oil, this is extra virgin, which is, don't normally use this, but I've run out of ordinary olive oil. So need some salt and pepper on it. Plenty of black pepper. Here are my preserved lemons, and what I did with these was use unwaxed lemons, cut them in quarters, but did not cook right to the very end, so it still stayed whole, and covered them with salt and filled it with water, and basically it preserves them, and then you cook with them, and it really is a beautiful citrus kick, although the sumac has got that. Now I'm not putting any salt in because I remembered I put lots of salt in the preserved lemons, so I'm not going to put any salt in that. I'm going to pour the stock over it and then pop it in the oven. Simple as that, and it will absolutely be delicious when it's done. I really recommend it. Obviously if you put the chicken in the marinade overnight, it'll be even more rich, but as I've got the preserved lemons, that's going to really increase the flavour as well. And the sumac is really good with some rice, fresh pita bread or roasted potatoes, and then as I said before, I put some yogurt and tahini all together, mix it up with a bit of crushed garlic or chopped parsley and drizzle it over the top as well. Sometimes you just want to try something a little bit different, don't you? I'm just going to chop all the onions up and add that to that chicken. Right guys, that's it before it goes in the oven. There's a lot of stock around it, but that'll all evaporate in the cooking process. Pop it in the oven for 1 hour. So this is the finished zatar and sumac chicken. And I'm serving it alongside some roasted vegetables and the bulgur wheat, which has come up lovely. And that will soak up all the lovely flavours as well. So I hope you try this because it's absolutely beautiful. That sauce is really lovely. So I hope you've tried that recipe. So easy. Please try it. See you again soon. Thanks very much for watching.